And I am ready. I just thought the higher staff. God damn it. Be fucked. I have clicked X. I'm searching for opponent. Regular black ones.
Welcome everyone to a piece of college football history as we crown this season's
What happened to
national
the
champion.
scoreboard?
There's been so much that's gone into getting here, twists and turns, and now it builds to this, the battle for supremacy. And this game is the culmination and the collision of two undefeated teams.
What are you wearing?
That have defied the odds and come through this season.
You're wearing white on mine.
Now, each looking to take one final step and become a college football undefeated national champion. As we'll see the third seed in this playoff. A group with a whole lot to prove here today. Taking on a team from the Big Ten. A crew today that's looking to make a strong statement. 3A Sports College Football. I'm Chris Fowler here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. I think we've talked long enough, Kirk. Let's get this game going. Here we go with the kickoff. This is
the ultimate
game in college football national championship at stake. And he'll take off from deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 12. The coach wishes he left that one in the end zone. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Looking out throwing here to start the drive.
Hold up, my shit out of that broadcast. Give me a second. I still have everything on my screen. Give me a second. Let me fix it. Let me fix.
Entering accessibility screen, you have 20 options. Menu narration option is set to off is selected. Menu narration option is set to off. Entering accessibility screen, you have 20 options. Menu narration option is set to off is selected.
I might have to fucking return the menu, Nick. My shit's fucked. I swear. I remember. Yeah, my shit's in broadcast. I still have everything. I know. I still have everything on my screen. Like, I can see everything, like, all the buttons and shit.
I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
Yeah, it looks like normal.
He'll look to throw it here on second down. This time, a completion. And he'll pick up the first down, stopped at the 27. Tackle is made, but the junior quarterback shows off his arm strength that time. First and 10 now for the offense.
And everything's gone on my screen, but...
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. He shreds the tackle. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
Yeah, he said, get the fuck up off me.
Offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of it.
I could have probably thrown that deep, but I do not want to waste that.
Boy, this one's on the offensive line, Chris. They've got to do a better job of protecting the franchise quarterback. This guy's as good as there is in the country, and they're letting this pressure get to their quarterback. You either get the ball out faster, or the offensive line's got to do a better job of taking care of their guy.
A big hit by the linebacker. Physical tackle there, big versus big.
Boy, that's pretty good coverage here by this defense. Not much of a window to throw this ball into, but the accuracy and the size of the tight end, picks up a nice gain.
And the pass is incomplete, but the defender a little
Throw in
too
the coverage.
aggressive here. That should
Fuck it,
result
we
in a
ball.
first
Throw it
down.
into coverage. It worked out at the end.
So the ball placed right at midfield as the offense starts with a 1st and 10. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on 1st down.
The gain makes it 2nd and medium. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down.
Oh my God.
Complete. Brings up 3rd down.
By himself.
Completion here.
By himself, Nick. I had it fucking locked right there, too.
They don't get hit on any deep throws later in this game.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Gets the ball off as he hit, but it's incomplete.
Man, the quarterback got nailed there, Chris. We'll have to take another look.
I mean, I had him wide ass open, too. God dang it.
This offensive line has got to do a better job at taking care of their superstar if they want to have a chance to win this game.
Quarterback moving out of the pocket, trying to create.
Oh my Jesus. Why don't you stop?
Defense makes a 4th
Stop.
Interesting call here early, showing that they're coming in with an aggressive mindset, but they come up.
Oh, my guy next year is, though.
4th down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Handoff here from the shotgun. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7.
That's the best linebacker in the country.
Over the years has always grown offensively. But I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly.
Guess we're dropping fucking everything out here today.
So the offense, this is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the 1st down. It's an out route. The catch made in the clear at the 25. The gain moves the football to the 6-yard line. It'll be 1st down and goal.
Boy, nice job here by this offense, creating an opportunity for this receiver to excel after the catch. It's early in this game, so this defense better get their arms around this receiver because he could be a monster today.
2nd down and goal. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open
Oh, I
man.
cleared out, too. Damn. Didn't expect the guy to come across the middle.
And now they'll set up for the point after.
Only if that pussy didn't drop the goddamn ball and he has platinum sure hands. What a bitch.
He is good, so it's 7-0.
I couldn't have put that motherfucker any more wide open.
To boot this one away. He's going to return it from
What
deep
footsteps?
in the red zone.
He was 20 yards away.
17. Strong job by the coverage team. This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Receiver makes the catch, and it's good for a 1st down, the 36. That's good timing there. Receiver makes the catch, and it has some room to run.
Yeah, anytime you're going to run a route like this, you know who needs to get a lot of credit is the offensive line. Because this play takes some time for the receiver to work his way.
Great
across the
blocks.
field on that drag route.
Who are we blocking?
And
Let's not
time
block
and
the fucking
time
defensive
to
end.
navigate the coverage and make the accurate throw.
Well, they don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality.
Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race. At the 10.
I love that kid.
Extra point try coming now. And it's up and good.
Heard A. Oh.
Now the kickoff team is out on the field. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? On the shotgun, it's a handoff. Finds room at the 30. Physical one breaking tackles. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a first down.
How about setting the edge there on the right side of that offensive line? I wouldn't be surprised if they keep going back to the well, pounding it behind that right guard and right tackle and tight end.
Breaks clear. End zone.
God damn, how fast is that motherfucker? Because my linebacker's got fucking 97 speed.
They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT makes it a 7-point lead. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 23, brought it out, tried to make a play, but good coverage that time. First down here for this offense. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. He's running out of time here.
You slow motherfucker. Please go to the draft.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Looks to the left, and it's complete.
Good catch. Fuck, I'm surprised he hung on to it. He fucking dropped the wide open one earlier.
The quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
He's hit just before the throw.
If you didn't get caught up on the center, I had that. You had that bitch.
That's another positive game here for this offense, and this defensive coordinator is going to have to make some kind of adjustments to get this quarterback out of his rhythm. It's the national championship, man. You've got to take chances and mix up your coverages, because right now what you're doing just isn't working.
Second down after that run on the previous play. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw.
Oh, hold on to that bitch. She isn't hitting me yet.
Doesn't get it. He brings up third down.
Everything about this play tells you about today's offenses and what they're asking out of their running backs. You can't just be a guy who runs the football anymore. You have to be able to catch it as well, and he didn't do a very good job of it on this play.
The pass rush closing in.
Throw it!
And they've got him for a sack. That'll be the final play of this opening quarter.
I was like, goddamn, I'm mashing the button on the motherfucker who's wide open, and he won't fucking release the football. Look, bam, I'm mashing fucking triangle because he's sitting by his fucking self.
Try it again here. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver.
Oh my fucking god. You're the best goddamn offensive line in the country!
Chris, I like the call here, going for it on fourth down, but the receiver has got to do a better job of knowing exactly where that first down marker is and run that route a yard or two beyond the sticks to be able to give yourself a chance to pick up the first down. Instead, the defense comes up with a stop and they get the ball back.
For the loss.
3 yards there.
That's a great play all around by this defense. Your first level defenders hold their own at the point of
It was
attack.
my Heisman contending D lineman.
To roam free and make the tackle close to the line of scrimmage.
And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and the run fits on that play.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Oh, it's incomplete. That's a good job of the defender to break that up.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on.
If that wasn't a fucking defensive lineman, Nick.
This offense behind the sticks. Once you get him behind the sticks,
if that wasn't a D lineman,
really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big fourth down coming up.
The decision to go for it doesn't pan out.
He didn't even touch him.
As an offensive coordinator and a play caller, you go for it here, you draw it up perfectly, you think this is the right play.
Offensive lines need to be investigated right now.
So the defense catches a break, and they get the ball back to their own offense.
My left tackle fucking sucks dick.
Important second down play coming up. Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Escapes the pocket. He'll avoid the sack, but is brought down after a short gain.
God, I cannot wait for my quarterback next year. I cannot wait. I cannot wait. I cannot wait.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Brought down at the 40. That'll be a first down.
Well, it's a great job here by this offensive line and the running back to be able to pick up the first down. Let's face it, they've dug themselves a hole here in this first half. The only way they can get back into this game is converting on third down. It's exactly what they were able to do. Get a new set of downs
Hoggins.
and a chance to put points on the board.
And they'll stop him after a short gain.
Boy, the offense goes with a jet sweep, and the defense is there. That is a tough play to defend. But give them credit for playing with discipline, especially with their eyes, not getting caught up, squeezing inside. They got to the outside and prevented that from being
The
a big
fucking
play.
offensive lineman. Offensive lineman is it running into my man.
Trying to make something happen on third and long. The shotgun handoff here. Takes the football inside the 30, and that's a first down.
How about the offensive
I went to go
line?
truck stick as soon as you went to go cut.
Opening up just enough room for the back to squeeze through there for a nice gain.
On first down, why not keep it on the ground?
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice solid gain.
God, it should be fucking 4-2. And that motherfucker just had a ton of football.
From the shotgun, handoff inside. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
On third down, it's a handoff.
Oh my God. Okay, we got that.
Down, but he does have first down yardage.
Well, sometimes it's just a backyard brawl, right? I mean, it's third down and short. You trust your back and the line to be able to pick up the first down, and he literally pushes with everything he has, throwing a haymaker there at the finish of that play to pick up the first down.
We are getting absolutely raped up front. This is terrible.
I love this if you're a defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time they got to him and forced that incompletion.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
On third down, he drops to throw. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. The stop made at the 5. Offense will have first and goal now.
That's another huge game for this guy. And I'll tell you what they're doing a good job of is moving him around. He's not aligning just in one spot where the defense has an idea of where he is to try to take him out of the game. They moved him around, given him a chance to get some one-on-one matchups. Boy, is he taking advantage of that here in the first half of the national title.
It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
I wish, please God, you could fucking actually sit outside.
The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him
Fucker's
into
fighting
that
for his life out
incompletion.
here.
Looking to pass here on second down. Bringing pressure. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down. a long drive, it's a crucial 4-point play. Can they score a touchdown or have to settle for 3? 3rd and goal, looking to throw for it. Looking to the end zone.
Oh my God, he got caught up on him.
Incomplete.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any
No, that
points.
wasn't. He's 6'5", Nick. That was in there.
Gotta be thinking about
He got caught up on the fucking linebacker in the middle.
It's 4th and goal from the 5, but no field goal attempt. They're going for it. Looking to throw yet again. The pass rush.
Dude, I don't even have any time. What is happening?
Instead of getting points here and going for the field goal, this offense decides to get a
Yeah, I don't understand why we can't block a goddamn soul.
The sack looked like they miscommunicated the defense to the
Shakes off the tackle with a stiff arm. Second effort, their defense cannot stop him short of the marker. Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. And he drops back in the gun. And he floats this pass deep down the right side. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here.
Man, that is a big play by this offense. Now they move the ball into the red zone. And if you're the defense,
That was my safety. That wasn't a corner, though. That wasn't being cooked anyway.
Probably going to take a shot to the end zone right here.
From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. The short hands. It's Bush. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. They stop him, but it's a 1st down.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
The ball is loose. Offense keeps
Oh my
possession.
God, how did he pick that up?
So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their 1st of the half.
Well, it's a good job by the defense to force the fumble, but you have to have the collective awareness for someone to get on top of it. It's a lucky break for the offense.
How?
And they'll set up now for the extra point try. With the extra point, the lead is 14. So the offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum.
Come on, you.
And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. And he gets it out to the 28. Tackle right there. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here. Less than 30 seconds before halftime. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. And he'll be brought down. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching.
It's so fucked.
The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. And he's looking to make a big play downfield. The ball is picked off. Can he take it all the way? And that's a solid return after the interception.
Boy, Chris, he hesitated just enough to give the defense a chance to get in position and come up with a big turnover.
Looks like the final play of the half coming up. Defense not pressing this time. Always looking to throw. He'll take a deep shot. And it falls in.
How do we not pick that? There's 4 motherfuckers out there.
Final play of the period. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. And the hands team able to recover.
Scared. He's scared back there. He's scared back there.
So the
Barely fair caught it.
Now the football placed exactly at midfield. And they'll start the 3rd quarter here on the ground. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
This running back's had a big night, kind of night you dream about, but the defense finally steps up and gets to him behind the line of scrimmage.
2nd down play coming up. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball.
How? How? How is he? Look, how did he get back in front of him?
We come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, needing a third down completion here.
Make a goddamn tackle, you fucking bums.
Speed there. They finally bring him down, but it's a nice game.
Boy, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on third down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver it.
Here's the handoff. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
With the defense coordinator this week, all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
And they get him down after the completion. They find the slot receiver on a drag route that time.
Yeah, you don't really see this very often from a slot receiver on this drag route, but a nice call here, nice call. The quarterback does a nice job of waiting for him to clear the traffic and then found him for a nice gain.
Handoff from the shotgun. Fighting for yardage, but the defense stops him just short of that first down marker. The offense couldn't convert on fourth down the last time in this situation. Let's see if they can this time. It's an option look. The back's got it on the pitch. And they bring him down, but not before he picks up the first. Good execution on the option.
He pitched that as he was getting hit in the circle.
By this back, I tell you, between the offensive line sustaining blocks and this back's vision and ability to explode into that second level of this defense, this guy is having a monster day in the biggest stage of all, the national championship.
Where is my goddamn defensive line?
So down here in the red zone,
play football.
To find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Off an RPO, the quarterback looks to his right.
Good job of reading the blitz here by the quarterback. It doesn't matter where it's coming from. The tight end knows that they become a big part of the passing game because they should be an outlet. Anytime you see that kind of pressure, those extra bodies are starting to come after the quarterback. Quarterback's going to turn and get the ball out of his hands
goddamn slow.
This time to the tight end for the first down.
I knew this was going to be bad when I dropped the wide open touchdown.
We can see him catch the ball underneath just like this. When he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the
Nick,
catch.
he's got platinum sure hands.
For the 6 points.
And the extra point makes it a 28-7 game.
And it's funny because, like, my offensive line are 90s across the board and getting raped.
He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. Steps out at the 16. Would have been a lot better off just taking a knee in the end zone.
We're just young, and there's so many sophomores and freshmen out here.
And the offense trots back out on the field again. Stop after a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9.
Set it
Offense
up.
right to the line, cranking up the tempo. And they'll bring him down after just
I wish I could cut off a hit fucking defensive lineman like your cocksuckers can.
Urgency now for the offense that hates to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. And they heave it deep downfield. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a 4th down.
Well, they come close to hitting a big one here to start this second half of the national championship. And even though they missed that, I think it gives you an idea. They're going to open up this playbook. You might as well leave it all on the table when you're playing for all the marbles.
He's got it. Enough for a first down. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down.
I thought the defense did a pretty good job here on this 4th down, but how about the quarterback? Throws an absolute laser to get that one in there for the first down.
They're going to run it. Just a small gain. Looking at 2nd and 9. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. He finds his man. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards. I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Catch made on the right side. Gets into space at the 50. He moves the ball across midfield and picks up a first down.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
Oh, and he fumbles. Defense grabs the football. It's a
Like I go to slide and I get hit in the fucking mouth.
The lead here in the national championship.
He's in the slide.
Eyes on the football, running to the ball, good team pursuit. When that ball hits the ground, they jump on top of it for a critical turnover.
Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
I like how I'm halfway in the slide.
You can always gauge a team's
The ball pops
toughness
out.
as a group by how willing they are to tackle with their corners. Here, the corner shows you he's not just out there to cover, does a good job of being physical and making that play.
Quarterback keeps the football. Nowhere to run up the middle.
That's exactly how you want to defend the option. You know, old school way is assignment football. You have to account for the quarterback, the pitch man. Here, the quarterback had really nothing other than just kind of lower his head and get as much as he could. Fortunately for the defense, it wasn't very much.
Bring it down after a small gain. They played it safe there on 3rd and long. They've converted one of their 2 4th down attempts so far. Looks like we're going to get a 3rd attempt right here. From the shotgun, drops back.
Can't
The
wait.
offense will keep this drive going.
Boy, what a great job.
And how's my guy on him?
Progressions and staying patient. He didn't panic. He didn't get out of there. He knew that his back, if he could get the ball in his hands, had a chance to pick up the first down. That's exactly what he's able to do.
They bring him down, but that's... on the play.
What a shock, right? I mean, this guy once again gets his hands on the football, and great things seems to happen. He's over 120 yards on the day, and it's really been a combination of his vision and speed, along with really dominant offensive line play.
Makes the first down, but pays a price. Big hit there at the end.
Man, is he pretty to watch run this option. He is so dangerous with the threat to run or to throw. This time he keeps it himself, and you can see how much ground he eats up with that kind of speed.
A quick throw out left, complete. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. 2nd down after that run on the previous play.
Okay, my best fucking cornerback can't cover fuck.
Try to add to the lead now with
Like how I was pressed man. Shade inside.
the extra point is good. Now it's a 4-touchdown lead, 35-7.
No.
Kickoff team on the field getting set now.
Did not blitz the backers. Game just didn't want to see me win today.
He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. And he stopped at the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Receiver makes the catch.
You can catch that, but you can't catch why the fucking hell by touchdowns.
But it is good enough for a 1st down. A new set of downs after that completion.
Finally, good for them. They come up with a big play like this. Let's face it, offense has been at a premium for these guys. You wonder where plays like this have been all game long.
Big gain, moves the ball across midfield to the 45.
Hey, this offense isn't giving up. Yeah, we're in the 4th quarter. You're down big. But who knows? Make a big play. Try to get in the end zone. Maybe get an onside kick.
He lets it go. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. Oh, and it's a fumble. It bounces past the sideline, out of bounds.
I had it just far enough in front of you.
There. How aggressive will they be on this first down play? And the quarterback dropping back.
He tackled me through the fucking tackle.
It's incomplete. Offense showing a bunch formation now. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. And he finds his tight end for the catch. Not easy to bring down. The cornerback finally gets the job done.
My offensive lineman converted tight end.
Here we go. Third down in the red zone. The kind of play that decides football games. And third and short, they hand the ball off. There's the tackle, but first down yardage.
Good job up front by that offensive line, getting a good push to be able to allow the back to pick up this first down. This is an important drive for this offense. Now that they got that first down, they can open up this playbook and keep attacking this defense.
That's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure.
My quarterback's chilling.
The offense can punch it in on second and goal. Launching one to the end zone.
Good hands, feet.
Quite hold on down there in the end zone. Would have been a great pick. Instead, a third down play coming up.
Boy, not only did they drop what looked like an interception in their own end zone, they blew a golden opportunity to shift the momentum in their favor.
Look at a throw on third and goal. The pocket breaking down. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on third down.
And I am so impressed with the athletic ability and speed of this defense. Quarterback does a pretty good job of keeping the play alive, scrambling off to his right, but that defensive speed and their aggressive nature get to him.
Makes the catch. Can he get in? And now here comes the point after attempt. What's this, a fake? They're going to try to throw for it. Here's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage. No turnover.
How did he fucking fumble that? He said, ugh.
Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. And it's a squib kick taken by one of the up men.
He got fucking rocked.
So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin at the 42. On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Quarterback leaves the pocket on the move now. Gets loose, able to scramble for a solid gain.
That's how you get after the quarterback. This is a great play by the defense of being able to affect the timing between the quarterback and the receiver. And, man, how about the hit at the end of the play? Man, he laid the hit stick on him there.
Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
That is a really tough feeling for a receiver to be way downfield like that, ready for a big play, and just unable to connect with your quarterback. I'm sure they're going to go to the sideline, looking to call another shot downfield again here in a little bit.
They bring him down, but not before he gains first down yardage.
A nice little simple touch pass here by the quarterback, getting the ball out to the receiver who's in motion. Look, that doesn't turn into a huge play, but they do pick up a first down. And no offense is ever going to say no to moving the chains.
He's too slow. He's too slow.
Gets some space around the 30.
Why would you hit him twice? What?
Play by this offense. Big game.
He would have gone out of bounds.
Good run by this running back. The defense fortunate to be able to bring him down inside the 10-yard line. But it's first and goal for the offense.
That huge play sets up a great opportunity.
Hell no, after that fucking
outside the 5.
Tutty.
The
Hell
offense in
no.
scoring position with a new set of downs. Here's a handoff on first and goal.
Don't even make a tackle or touching him. Arm is on the motherfucker. Don't touch him.
The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. It'll be tackled right at the 20. That's a good job by the coverage team. Empty set now, 5 wide receivers. Quarterback making some changes at the line. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Extending the play now. Finds room at the 30. He picks up the first down, but gets drilled on the tackle.
And it is fun to watch this guy get out in the open field. I didn't realize he could run like this. That's a big game for this offense.
One play moves the ball to the 44. It'll be first down. On the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Tries the right with a quick throw.
Why would you not
run
that football?
Characteristic play by this wide receiver. Second down. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. And the clock winding down. They'll take a deep shot. Trying to go
I don't know how we're under throwing balls. I've got fucking 98 throw power. Throw that motherfucker deep.
They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. And now in the final couple minutes, here's a deep shot. And it's
comes out of the fucking left other side of the fucking field.
Takeaway, now looking for a big return. It's a big
comes from the other side of the fucking field.
Offensive possession.
Just a great job of anticipating that and coming up with a big interception by this defense. Because they have this lead, they've really forced this offense to become one-dimensional. They're expecting the ball to be into the air. The defensive backs have their eyes on the ball.
That motherfucker's dying.
They're able to capitalize with a big pick here in the national title.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes
Dude, we're not going to fucking even take an angle.
Clear down the right side.
Take your angle.
I mean, it seems like every time
See, I can yell as loud as I want. I can't yell. Alright, that was the worst bail I've seen. Goddamn.
Dominant performance by this offense on the other hand.
The fact that I've got 95 offensive linemen across the fucking board and took fucking 13 pressures by fucking one person. They didn't want to see it. I didn't sign that many for a reason. Guess not. He had to do manual labor, so he's probably dead. Me too. Nick, you can hear my kids leaving the projected round? Round one, round one, round one, round one. Round one, round one, round two. Have you persuaded any? Do you have anybody persuaded? Draft results. Oh my god, the draft went fucking wild for my team. I had six first rounders. Whatever you do not ready up. I ready up by accident. Which one? Yeah, the one I'm third on. Their vibe. Already have just got some hours to spend. All right, now ready. Yep. All mine are in. Ole Miss just stole 2 receivers. Nick, I think I'm getting this left tackle. I need to look for one more receiver. There we go. Transfer portal hit. It hit. I got the 5-star right guard. Let's go. I have so many middle linebackers. I'm young. It is really young for me. I've got two that's 96 and 97 right now. I do have a freshman receiver, 99 speed, 94 Excel. Yeah, I gotta make huge roster cuts. Training results, let's see it. Oh my God, my quarterback went up to a 99 overall with a 96 speed, 93 acceleration. Oh my God, Klutz. Nick. Stoneburner went up to an 88, 99 speed, 99 Excel. $91. Yeah, my running back room is nasty, Nick. In my running back room, there are 390 overalls. My left outside linebacker has 91 speed, 90 Excel. A safety with 99 speed, 90 excel. Whoa. I don't think I signed a kicker. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do some damage. I might have to cut some middle linebackers. Gosh, damn. Yeah, I'll on in a minute. I'm at 85, Nick. I cut a whole bunch of my middle linebackers. Give me a fucking insta-commit. Oh, Nick, 4-star gem safety, or corner insta-commit, 99 speed. Four-star right tackle, insta-commit. Just finish this up. I got some hours to go with. God damn. I need a kicker, I need a kicker, I need a kicker. Alright, load up Baldur's Gate.